So how dead are we? I think giving myself a 5% chance of surviving might be a little too generous. Probably just leave them all here. I don't have time to distribute them. What else can I do though? The Rangers can maybe pull things to weird directions, but there's no good directions to pull into. This needs to be walled more, this needs to be walled more, everything needs to be walled more. I do have the 3 free Thanatos still, yes. Thank you for that, Trat. Where do I deploy them? Thing is, I'm still holding out some amount of hope that I'll be able to do something to train like 1 or 2 more Thanatos. Although, right, you're saying they take what, 8, 9 hours each? Something like that? So I'm probably not going to be able to train more Thanatos usefully. Like, they'll come out too late. So I probably should just give up on that. Which lets me just go ahead and do that. What else does that open up? It means I can get rid of a little more housing. Probably some of these stone houses. But I don't want to go too deeply negative on oil. Alright, I wasn't going to recruit more anyway. So why do I care? Need to get that all set up eventually. Just a lot of wall. I need to finish this wall off. I need to actually use those 3 free Thanatos. Now that I have committed, I need actual workers to do that. Okay. If the game wants me to cheat, I can cheat. I mean, I guess that doesn't really count as cheating because now I'm down on all that oil. Where else can I get rid of workers? Probably just delete the quarry. It's going to go down soon anyway, but maybe I can get an extra tick out of it. I have spare energy. And these 2 are going to go down for sure. Might as well get rid of them ahead of time. Start this back up. Probably down here. Where's the last Thanatos? I'm still so dead. I should split these snipers a bit. Doesn't make sense to have them that heavily clustered.
Our defenses are being attacked.
Yeah, these 2 are going to get overwhelmed in no time at all. I should just delete most of this stuff. My gold is going to suffer for that. That's probably fine. I don't have any Thanatos down here. I need to get some. Where am I gonna pull them from, though? There's no good place to pull them from. If I delete this stuff, maybe nothing comes this way. That's foolish. I should not be banking on that. Getting rid of the warehouse was also just not ideal. really just far too late to move those there. Maybe we can get these there.
They are trying to break through. The infection is spreading across the colony.
Oh, they actually came this way. Although that is just an executive and a spitter. I don't have any snipers up here though, so that's enough to cause massive problems.
They are attacking the colony defenses.
Could get rid of the oil platform right now. Definitely should get rid of these. Get some walls up this way.
The walls are under attack. They are trying to break into the buildings.
This maybe can get one more production tick off. This is getting super heavily hit. I don't have the I have a Thanatos right here and one here. Those are weird angles.
Being attacked.
Should be
They are
good enough though.
infecting our buildings.
This is doing fine. This isn't actually getting hit.
They are trying to break through.
You know what, let's bring these Thanatos down then. It might get hit later, but for now it's fine, and I'd rather really secure this.
Colony defenses.
Let's not attack my own units. You know what, let's just move.
Our forces are in danger.
Nothing is... okay, here's the wave that's going to hit down here. This is only starting to get into place. I never deleted all these farms. There it is. Too late to delete that. Too late to delete that. Not too late. No, too late to delete this one too. This is all getting infected. That's not part of the plan. Spitter. Causing all sorts of problems. So I'm gonna have to deal with this angle a lot sooner than expected. Gonna need to use all the stone and wood. I do have a Thanatos over here. I can get him over to this wall. I should wall off here. I should get these walls somewhat upgraded. Could get rid of this. Definitely can get rid of that. Yeah, that is getting hit, so this is fine. An extra army cost for no food. I mean, I guess if I'm getting slammed by that anyway, I might as well delete all my farms. Because they're only costing me maintenance and they're not going to solve my food problem ever. Also does mean I'm never going to be able to recruit. Which is sad. I'm still just so dead. Oh. Hello, Mang Dynasty. And thanks a lot for the sub. This is, I am very concerned about this right now. There's just no way. Should I just do this? Delete all my farms? Is there a downside to that besides the resource overflow, which I'll handle? this area isn't actually getting hit. Good to know. This quarry, I guess, can go, but that's 40 gold. It's not nothing. Let's move those into there. Wish some of these snipers were in better places. That's my own fault for delaying too long. Still a bunch of specials in there. That hasn't hit yet. This is just super dead. Only a question of when. Could get a backup Tesla here. So I have that link going, so when this falls, this all still stays up. Maybe even get a second backup Tesla, like there, one there. Just make this a little bit more sustainable. Get rid of some of these farms though. As long as you're any amount of negative food, that doubles, so might as well really go negative. Workers though, I can't really get rid of those for that reason. I could get some sort of executor down over here. I'm short on stone for that. Okay, I can buy some stone. Seems like a good place for one. Wood workshop. Is there anything I'm gonna need to build from there? I don't need farms, I don't need cottages, don't need sniper, don't need... Well, I might want some ballistas, but I kinda just want to get rid of it. Oh well, I'll keep it.
Our defenses are being attacked.
This is still super dead up here, and I still don't have a plan for fixing that. Short on energy. Can't delete houses to deal with that though. Did get rid of those farms already. Get rid of some more farms. Farms don't cost enough energy. What else can I get energy from? Sawmill. I'm gonna want to delete that anyway to make room for that. Could get rid of this ballista. Still so much stuff in there. How many workers is this? 4 apiece. So that's 2. Guess I can get rid of some of these Teslas. Get rid of the oil. That's gonna be a huge supply problem too.
They are trying to break through.
Let me make sure to wall off the rest here so my Thanatos don't get exposed to this wave prematurely. There's that mill that I would love to get rid of, but I can't. Well, since I'm already so far negative on food, being negative on oil apparently doesn't matter. Good to know. Ah, they're blocked here.
The colony is under attack. Our soldiers are in trouble.
This is any moment now. I still don't have enough here. I should really just get more there. Nothing's hitting this edge. I can bring these Thanatos over, maybe.
They are attacking the colony defenses.
These are all just runners right now, so this will just kill a bunch. I should be aiming better though.
Our defenses are being attacked. The infection is spreading across the colony.
This is so far holding, but it's not in good shape. I'm so far negative on energy. Should I just give up on ever doing anything that requires energy again? I might be in a place where that's the right move. I can't. The south might hold. This probably holds, as long as not much gets there. This is some amount of danger, but it all still is mostly small stuff, so I'm not that worried. These chubbies are going to break through pretty easily. This is just wood wall still. So let's get another layer of wall down. There hasn't been anything over here yet, but that should just be a matter of time. I could move the Thanatos down here for the moment, until that wave gets up there.
They are trying to break through. They are infecting our buildings.
This is so laggy.
They are attacking the colony defenses.
Why is this guy not attacking?
To the infection.
Yep, that's all expected up there. No energy, right? This is the start of this wave. I can try to get one Thanatos. You know what? Just the ones being recruited are fine. Oh, I already have one there. Right, these guys can hold. This is starting to look uglier. Can you move any closer? No. Let's delete the mill to make room. Please just all move closer.
They are trying to break through. Units under attack. They are attacking the colony defenses. Attention. Building completed.
Yeah, this is super dead. This will be super dead. And once all this falls, then everything cascades a lot. There's a lot of stuff in there, so I can't pull the Thanatos from there. I already pulled from there. I'm recruiting into there, and that's something. This should be mostly cleared at this point. Like, I can maybe try to pull them into there. Get rid of these farms. So far, that's being held by that wall. There's nothing coming from that direction, so there's no point in having that wall there. This is so bad right now. I should bring these Thanatos over. And I should definitely wall behind the ballistas. Let's get rid of this.
Is spreading across the colony.
This area is so concerning right now. Even with like 8 Thanatos there, I'm not at all comfortable.
They are trying to break through.
I'm not going to be able to train anymore from there. Getting one last Thanatos out from there. I wish something would come through up here, because this is such a waste right now. Executor's already taking damage, and that's really bad.
They are attacking the colony defenses.
Gonna pull some
They
snipers
are
up.
infecting our buildings.
This is bad too.
The walls are under attack.
Most of this wall can be deleted. That's holding. This is just pointless. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. Let's spend all these resources immediately before pausing. Before unpausing. Otherwise they'll all just be wasted. Can I get walls here? No. Not surprised by that, but it's still a darn shame. I shouldn't trap the units in there, but I don't know what to do. Out of stone again. It's never gonna have energy again for the rest of the run. I'm sacrificing so many units to thin things out on the edges. It's probably worth it to do that. And there's so many harpies there. Not comfortable with this. This is starting to break through. Need more wall here just in case. Get rid of this. I mean, I could get rid of all my fishermen. Doesn't hurt. I can definitely get rid of this oil. Need to use the stone now. Okay. That's wonky. The harpy jumped the wall.
Our defenses are being attacked.
Ballista.
They are
Okay.
trying to break into the building.
So many harpies. I needed snipers everywhere. And I just couldn't get them because they're all right
They are
down
trying
at the
to
bottom.
break through.
This wasn't time.
Colony is under attack. Our colony is succumbing to the infection.
Yeah, the executor is
They
gonna
are
go
attacking
down.
the colony defenses.
Alright, this is good. This executor is
Our
getting
buildings
some
are
stuff
being
done.
attacked.
Can you
The
attack
infection is spreading
the
across
harpy that's
colony.
attacking you?
The walls
That feels
are
like a
under
good
attack.
idea. Okay, there is a Thanatos here for some reason.
They are infecting our buildings.
I still think I'm just super dead.
Our defenses are being attacked.
But I have a non-zero chance, right? I'm amazed that this isn't shut down yet. Where is the linking Tesla? Because this... maybe that covers that? Either way, this is all gonna go down very soon. This warehouse is pointless. Except it does still keep my capacity in decent shape. As far as pulling back goes, I can pull these back safely, probably. I mean, there's still a lot of stuff here, including tons of spitters, so that might go down, but most of this should be clear. I don't know. Maybe I should delete all my mills. That sounds like fun. Again, if I'm going to be negative energy for the rest of time, who cares? This game is silly like that. I do still need to hold here. I can't afford to lose this area. I think it's just the rangers that are trapped outside the wall right now, which is nice. Or maybe some Thanatos are also out there. Probably. That's less nice. Alright, good night, Ming Dynasty. So dead.
They are trying to break through. They are trying to break into the buildings.
Like, why did 3 waves converge right there? I guess this is just opening straight into the command center. It's not that big a surprise. I shouldn't have done that. No, it's not right to leave that walled off because I need to have that escape route available. There's still so much down here.
They are attacking the colony defenses. Our colony is succumbing to the infection. The walls are under attack.
This is going down. This has been breached. Definitely get rid of that. Pull these back. Is there any way to contain this? I don't think so. Have to leave that path open. Even though there's no realistic chance to get there because they're too slow. Yeah, I just have to let that fall. These Thanatos... Can I get them somewhere useful? Probably not.
Our defenses are being attacked. They are trying to break through.
That might actually get cleared. This seems okay-ish. So the south is going to be fine. This is not going to be fine. Shockingly. So I can probably get rid of a lot of these houses. This has been broken through. These Thanatos are never going to make it back in time. Need to bring these back. I think I can keep these here. Definitely want to get rid of the farms and stuff, but I need to get more delaying walls up first. Yeah, I mean, the Thanatos aren't gonna escape. I should give up on that idea. I should just get so many wood walls down. No, I could also just get a ton of stake traps down. It's a fun idea. I have gold to spare anyway, so, you know. Sort of see if this works at all. Costs too much wood, though. Getting tons of wood from all these deletions, and that'll help. I think this might actually hold. There's just that many Thanatos there. Yeah, I basically never use traps. I think they're useful on the margins as like a desperation thing when you're filling in gaps, but generally I think you have that right. Blade traps I think do a fairly significant amount of damage. I mean, I think they're mostly good for slowing down. I mean, yeah, they do slow down the enemies, and that buys you some time. But in terms of actually getting things done, no. More mill deletions for gold and wood. This is gonna be cleaned up. So mostly just here needs the stake traps. So many executives still. Can't get rid of that because all that's there. Get rid of these mills though. And that, I deleted my oil instead. I probably needed to delete the oil a long time ago anyway, but not quite what I wanted to do. I have so much gold. I should probably buy resources. I can definitely build more stone walls as well. Where should I build them? You know what, let's upgrade as many wood walls as I can. That seems like the use of stone. Now I can delete more mills. This is such a silly exploit. I mean, in a lot of ways I get why it's allowed. If instead your building shut down or something when you run out of power, then it just becomes really, really difficult to play this game. But this allows you to do silly, silly things.
They are attacking the colony defenses. The walls are under attack.
Alright, let's get rid of some of this walling. Whoops. I need to move all this stuff over, probably to here. Because I'm going to need to hold a lot of stuff. Wall-wise, this has been mostly broken through. Spitters, oh, there's a executive right there. I don't have Tesla coverage. Okay, sure. Move these Thanatos back to here at least, behind the farm. Behind the former farm. And they should be able to get a little more done there. The rest of this stuff, I think I just clear the space here. And bring this all over.
Our defenses are being attacked.
Oh, I left this radar tower up like an idiot. There we go. I think I might actually have a chance here. It also depends on holding up there, though, which is going to be difficult. Whoops. Whatever. Once this is cleared out, I can shift everything up to there. You know what? Just get all these walls down. If these Thanatos die, that's fine.
They are trying to break.
No, no, don't go that way. Please don't go that way. More things to delete. Food, food. Energy. More stake traps somewhere. I think I actually have a shot at this. I think it's like a 30% slow on the wooden traps and a 50% slow on the blade traps, which is pretty significant, honestly. Again, I haven't used them enough to actually have a good sense of the effect in practice, but in theory that sounds pretty good. These guys are just dead.
Ready to bear some infected. They are attacking the colony defenses.
You know what, these Thanatos I think stay just right behind this wall. Can I get more walls closing around here? Not quite. The Harpy's too close. Do I have snipers? Yes. Let's get them out there. You know what? No. Let's move the Thanatos all the way in. Let's get rid of this quarry if I can. I can't. Alright, fine, fine, fine. That's getting mostly sorted. Can't get rid of that. Can get rid of those ballistas up top. This is basically sorted. I really think I have this, which is amazing.
The infection is spreading across the colony.
This is very silly.
They are trying to break through.
I need to make sure to get more wall down wherever I can, which doesn't end up being very many places.
They are attacking the
Just make sure to
colony
keep
defenses.
holding and firing. You know what? Hold.
The walls are under attack.
Alright, that has been
They
cleared.
are infecting our buildings.
Let's move this up to here.
Our defenses are being attacked. Our colony is succumbing to the infection.
Let's clear some more space out there. You know what? Let's bring some more there. Make sure to get a bit more wall up.
They are trying to break through.
Yeah, this is just the last batch of stuff from up here. Bunch of silly spitters and chubbies.
Colony defenses.
That's
Our
getting
forces are
sorted.
in danger.
Just need to get them there, get rid of that, get rid of that, get rid of that, get rid of that. I can hardly believe this.
Defenses are being attacked.
How many trap hits to kill a zombie? I don't know the numbers offhand. I should. I mean, they activate once every 30 frames, I believe, and then they do some amount of damage every time they activate. I won! I beat 500%! What is this? This is amazing! Like, I can hardly believe it.
Our defenses are being attacked.
My score is going to be pitifully low, but I'm completely okay with that.
They are trying to break through.
Where's the rest of this wave? Okay, there's that one spitter. There's something over here. Send that over.
The walls are under attack.
Let's put this awesome body to use.
The colony is under attack.
Fire in the hole.
Units under attack.
Maybe I should just wait until day
Our
80.
defenses are being attacked.
This is silly. Nah, I can just send out these snipers. Figure out what's going on.
They are trying to break through.
This side's been cleaned up.
What do you want? An autograph?
Our buildings are being attacked.
I was never worried either. Time to chase? Yeah. I've never actually used chase.
The walls are under attack.
What is this? Oh yeah, I should do something about that. I shouldn't have sent all my snipers up over there. But it's okay. Let's delete these walls, get these guys back down here. Oh, I have rangers too. That'll fix things more easily. Woo! Only like 10,000 colonists infected? Oh, actually this ended up a better score than I expected. Yeah. I see. Yeah, chase would be would have been useful. 1642 max pop. Thanatos being overpowered, not being punished enough for negative food and negative energy. Feels good. Feels good. Tep number 55. It's a good number.